Hi everyone, bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent, and this is Unité 2, leçon D. So let's see what we'll discover together in this lesson, and we'll work on les adjectifs possessifs, so really useful. Well, in French, as usual, we will have the difference between masculine form. So for the masculine form, we'll have mon, ton, son, notre, votre, leur. Okay, so let's be clear, when we talk about les adjectifs possessifs, in English it will be my, your, his, our, your, their. Okay, but then in French, well, basically we'll have the difference between the masculine, the feminine, and the plural. And then keep in mind, we'll see that a bit later when I will give you some examples, that in French we don't decide whether it's masculine, feminine, or plural according to the subject, like in English, because in English you put whether the masculine or the feminine according to the subject, but we will in French put the masculine according to, or the feminine or the plural, according to the word it is connected to. Okay, so it's quite important to just remember that, because it will be really important for the decision whether you put the masculine or the feminine or the plural form. Okay, so we saw first now here the masculine form. Let's check the feminine form, and it's ma, ta, sa. Okay, so you can see well, of course differences, but then still, it works like M, T, and then T, and S. Okay, so, well, mon, masculine, ma, feminine form, ton, masculine form, ta, feminine form, son, masculine form, sa, feminine form. And then the good news is that notre is the same, votre is the same, and then leur is the same. Okay, so you don't really have a difference between these three persons. You will have to use the same adjective possessive. Okay, so the only difference is there: mon, ton, son, ma, ta, sa. Okay, and now let's see the plural part here. Okay, so for the phonetical or pronunciation aspect of it, then remember that this es here combined will give you the sound eh. Okay, so you'll pronounce it like me, okay, te, so logical, same pronunciation here, te, se. Alright, so me, te, se. Okay, and then for the plural, no, vos, and then leur. Okay, so remember, even if you've got this final S, you don't pronounce it, as it was the case already for this word, no, you don't pronounce the final S, vos, you don't pronounce it, leur. Okay, so if we see that one more time, it's me, te, se, and then no, vos, leur. Okay, so let's see a few examples now. So for the masculine, mon père. Okay, so père means father. Okay, so father is masculine, and so you will put mon père, so you will put here the masculine adjective possessive, my father, just because father is masculine. Okay, so the subject, the person who is actually talking about his father or her father, doesn't really affect the fact that you use the masculine or the feminine here. You put the masculine because father is masculine. Okay, so vélo, bicycle. If you want to say my bicycle, you will say mon vélo. okay, just because vélo is masculine. Un vélo, and then mon vélo. All right, let's see now a few or two examples for the feminine. Mother is feminine, and then you will have ma mère. Ma mère, my mother, ma mère. Okay, here you get voiture. Voiture means car, a car. Okay, and it's feminine, so une voiture. Same thing here. You will put the feminine form, ma voiture. Ma voiture. Okay, and let's see now for the plural. So parents, parents, mes parents. Okay, because it's the plural form here. Okay, so you get the plural form here as well. Mes parents. Okay, and then amis, friends. Okay, it's the plural form, so it's mes amis. Okay, and then let's be purist and make this beautiful liaison between these two words. Mes amis, mes amis, mes amis. All right, so I hope it's clear, because of course, as usual in French, we've got some exceptions, and the exceptions are for the feminine words, like identité, for instance. Identité, so it does mean identity, okay? If you look carefully at this word, you can notice that it is starting with a vowel, so I in that case. Okay, and then for aesthetical reasons, we think that ma identité, so the way that normally you should put the feminine form, so ma identité, doesn't sound nice. So for that reason, we put the masculine adjective possessive. So remember, with the words, feminine words that start with a vowel like I here, identité, you will have to use les adjectifs possessifs masculins, so the masculine form. So it goes like mon identité, so my identity, mon identité, mon identité. Okay, another example, adresse, so same thing here, adresse is a feminine word, but then it starts with a, okay, same thing, you will have to use adjectif possessif masculin. Mon adresse, my address, mon adresse, okay, you can hear now this little link, so you get to pronounce this N, mon adresse, okay. And the last one I took, same thing, opposition, well, basically feminine, but then it starts with the O, mon opposition, you make this link, hein? Mon opposition, so let's repeat it one more time, mon identité, mon adresse, mon opposition, okay?